Oh, for Pete's sake, Meghan Markle's going back to acting. This is a bridge too far. We'll be right back. All right, guys, this is not part of Royals Week. This is not so Royals Week. Meghan Markle, it's just been announced that she is going to play herself in some, Kathy White, this is for you, craptastic movie. She's going to play herself, and it is about the plot. I can't. I'm stuttering. I can't even. Annabelle showed up. So it is a story about a couple where one person is famous and the other one isn't. So, oh my God. And she plays herself. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I think she's ridiculous. So, but let's see what's going on. If it's your first time here, I'm Annabelle. I'm a tarot practitioner and psychic for over 35 years. And I do political, royal, pop culture, and celebrity tarot readings. I also do readings for you. There's a link down below for my Calendly where you can book readings, or I am now on Hypsee, which is an on-the-go kind of app thing where you can just jump in and do a per-minute reading with me, and it's super, super fun. So you can check both of those out. You can also pre-order questions for my live readings on Hypsee as well. So let's giddy up, buttercups. We're going to bring up that card view, hit that like button. And what in the world did Meghan Markle ask to be in this role? Decidedly not a great actress. Just saying. Three of Wands. She had to call in a lot of favors on this one. Six of Pentacles. Tower in reverse. She's paying for it. She actually is doing this for free, guys. I'm saying it right now. She's doing it for free. She paid her own salary. This is a pay for play. Holy moly. Holy moly. Unbelievable. I think she found out about this role through the grapevine, and she went in there and said, I'll do it for free. I'll do it for free. And my As Ever brand will, like, bring it to the table. Like, it's going to do some great advertising for you. Right. So, why did the producers say yes? Chariot. So she funded some of this movie, guys. She came on board as a producer. We may not see her in the end script, in the credits. We may not see her in there. She ponied up some money for this movie. How does Harry feel about that? He doesn't care. He's so disassociated, and he's had money. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. If it was the last of the coffee jar money or coffee can money, that's how housewives like put the coffee money in the coffee can hidden in the kitchen someplace. So he doesn't care. He is out of money. This is money that she spent. I think money that she gave, that he gave to her, that she's playing around with. Lord knows she's got a few accounts there. They don't have just one joint account, kids. Oh, sloppy shuffle. Cards are jumping out all over the place. So how is this movie going to be received by the bulk of the people in the world? How is it going to be received? Magician, no acting chops here, kids. It's going to be apparent that she paid for it. We're going to get some stories about her antics on set. And baby, you're a star. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who misses Prince? Chat below, you miss Prince. Give me a purple heart if you hate that Prince left us so early. I'm talking about the real Prince. The real Prince. Love him. I still cry when I hear Purple Rain. Every dang time. So what is this star that we have in the future? So I do think this is kind of interesting. I think there's a little bit of a shadow company going on here. So there's some positive cards here. That Sun and the Star are both very, very positive. And I think that maybe she is trying to finance some productions behind the scene. Now we have Archwell Productions, which is really not produced very much, quite frankly. But I do think that she is going to get into the business of financing movies. Is she our next Harvey Weinstein? I don't know. But I don't think that this is sustainable. She does not have a head for business. There's not a lot of business sense there. The money's going to be going in the wrong way. This is a vanity project again, guys. So I have long said that Riviera Orchard or August Riviera Orchard, American Riviera Orchard, whatever the hell the name was, and As Ever, these are akin to upper middle class families that, you know, get the mom a nail salon or get the mom like a gift wrap shop. Or a stationery store or like little cafe because they think it's going to be so much fun to run. And they really don't know what they're doing. Those truly, I worked in one of those back in the day, was in the beauty industry. And it was basically so these women could, one woman in particular in my situation, could just have like her friends and like hang out and not have to spend money to get her nails done. She could just get her nails done whenever she felt like. And you know, is it a sustainable business? Yeah. You know, is it built on the back of the American worker? Absolutely. This is the only time you will hear me talk about like in a socialist tone. But I think this is similar, and I think to American Riviera Orchard and As Ever, I think Meghan is bankrolling a vehicle for her to perform in. We're seeing it with As Ever with these stupid Instagram posts. By the way, no likes, no comments, everything's turned off on it. You can't speak your mind on that. We can't say whether we like it or we don't like it. It's not available to us. So we're just not welcome. But I do think that these endeavors, unless you truly have a good business head or a great businessman, or these endeavors are something that just whittles down the coffers of others. So I don't think that this is going to be good. I think with that magician in reverse in the center, I think we are seeing an endeavor that shows Meghan Markle in full light of the sun as a not so great actress. We're just going to see that. Like, even if she's playing herself, we've long seen her playing the role of humanitarian, giggly girlfriend, shy little wannabe princess. And now, you know, we had Meghan, the podcaster, that flopped like a dead fish. And now we're seeing Meghan Markle cosplaying as, you know, Gwyneth Paltrow, Martha Stewart, and Blake Lively all blended into one. And it just doesn't work. It's just not workable. While we're here, let's talk about cider. No, this is not an advertisement, but she boiled water and put a tea bag with some delicious bits that she's selling for way too much money. She made a simmer pot. I'm just saying, she made a simmer pot. I make simmer pots all the time. You throw a bunch of oranges, you throw some dried stuff in it, you throw some rosemary in it, you throw a few cinnamon sticks, maybe some lemons, whatever you have. Whenever my citrus is going bad, I throw that all into a pot. I'm probably going to go do one right now. Probably. It's not for consumption. So, you know, funny story. One of our friends actually helped himself to simmer pot contents at a family meal, not here, at someone else's house, and was like, "Oh, this isn't very good." God bless him. He was being polite. He was taking a little bit of everything, which is good manners. But there's no cider in her hot cider. Did she really think that creating a simmer pot as an enticing and delicious beverage for her guests was going to make any sense? This marketing strategy, first of all, she likes it. Bad taste. I'm just saying, she's got bad taste. If you think that hot water with a little bit of herbs sprinkled in it is hot cider, it's not. And it's certainly not a hot toddy. During the holiday season, I'm going to do a whole cocktail, intentional cocktail playlist, I think, because I make great cocktails for the winter. And I am going to make a whole bunch of them for you guys because this annoyed me. This absolutely annoyed me. One of the other things, when someone comes to your house, is it that hard to make a cup of tea for them? Is it that hard to, when you're not like running around like you want it ready made? Like, really? Like, put a pot of coffee on, for Pete's sake. So, make a punch. Make a punch so people can have the punch. Whatever. Oh, my goodness. So, all right. Back to, is she going to sell any of this stupid stuff? No, of course not. It's not going to happen. I don't even want to do any more on that. So is this going to be the roaring back to acting that she expects? No, that 3 of Wands just came up again. This is like a throwaway roll. So what should she do? 6 of Swords, back away from this. 6 of Cups, you can't go home. Lay it down and relax. Stop trying to find your footing. You blew it, Meghan. So we'll be doing 2026 predictions for Meghan. That's coming up. And we're going to grade my 2026 predictions for her. I went month by month, season by season. We're going to grade it with AI, and I'm going to let you know how accurate I was. And then we're going to do her 2026. So I like transparency in my psychic practice. I hope you guys too. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'm sorry that I departed from the royals for the week, but I couldn't ignore the acting, coming back to acting, and the ridiculous beverage that she made. It is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to go make myself a cup of tea. Thank you for watching. If you want your own magical reading, look down below. I have a link for my Calendly and also for my new outlet, Hypsee, which is an instant reading app that you can get. It's really, really cool. So you can pre-order questions for my lives on there, and you can also get on the spot readings where I drop everything and I jump right into your reading with you. So we're going to test drive this for about 3 months. We're going to see how it works. Hope to see some of you on that schedule. As always, I will see you in the future.